What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris, the Atari Creep. How's everyone doing today? You know, in my honest and personal, humbled opinion, my true feeling, my gut feeling, the original PlayStation is the last of the gaming consoles that had its own flavor, its own charm. Anything after that, I mean, some people might say the PlayStation 2, but once the Xbox, the original one, came out, kind of blended it all together, and from there forth, technology took over, things got a little more realistic, and now it's tough to tell what someone's playing unless you see the controller, the console, or it's an exclusive title. The original gray sexy bastard, the original PlayStation that came out about, God, I'd say about 25 years ago, was the last that had its own little charm. Plus, it was new, you know? The whole disc thing was new. Games expanding to the size that they were expanding to was new. The idea of saving them on a little diskette or a cartridge thing was kind of new. A lot of innovations there, and I find it interesting that they're coming out with their own version of a mini classic. It was announced today. My phone was blowing up with notifications on this thing. I'm trying to get a sip of coffee here. It's like 200,000 things I want to say about this thing. But yeah, my phone was blowing up with notifications about this. I went over to the PlayStation.blog, saw the little video. Hopefully, if I did my homework right, you'll be seeing it here along with some pictures. And you know, I'm pretty excited about this. I think it's great that they're jumping in on this, especially if you consider the history of the PlayStation and how it actually came to be. I did a whole video about it. I'll put the link to it at the bottom of the screen, wherever I put it. I think it's on this side. I don't know. The phone's reversed. Who cares? So, let's talk about what it's going to come with. It's going to be about 45% smaller than the original. It's going to look exactly the same. Power button's going to work as it should. The reset button is going to suspend the game. I don't know if that means restore it back to the main title or whatever. The open tray button is going to be used to switch between virtual discs. This is pretty exciting. It's going to compact it with 20 games, 2 controllers, USB, and an HDMI cable. No power supply. I know to a lot of people that's going to bug them out. But let me tell you something. I am not a technological consumer, okay? I don't buy technology a lot. We have your basic TV. We have a Blu-ray player. A computer is probably way out of date. It was a Windows 7 machine. This phone's probably the newest thing I have, and I just bought it 2 weeks ago. That said, I still have a bajillion of those little fucking USB power supplies laying around from a number of things. So if this fucking lazy prick has a whole bunch from you do, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal, okay? So let's not puke on the small things. Let's talk about the exciting part of this. 2 controllers, and they're going to be more reminiscent of the original one. No thumbsticks, no nothing. Just as it came out 25 years ago. Good God. I remember buying that thing. 20 games, and it's going to retail for $99.99, $100. It says something about pre-orders in select retailers. I don't know if they're saying now. They haven't given a date, so I'm going to assume that. But its official retail launch will be December 3rd of this year, just in time for the holiday season. It's going to come back with 20 games. I probably said that about 200 times. And they list a couple of titles, which don't do much for me right now. But out of 20 titles, the original classic PlayStation games that got your balls all going, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a few that the creep will be more than interesting in playing. But right now, they're talking about Final Fantasy VII, Jumpin' Flash, Ridge Racer Type 4, Tekken 3, and Wild Arms. Wild Arms. No, of course, I do have my own wish list. It would be nice to see Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, as unrealistic as it is, maybe the original Silent Hill. I know. Symphony of the Night, that would sell me. Right now, I'm 50-50 on the $100 price tag, only because I don't have the $100 to spend on something like this for me personally. But a Symphony of the Night is on there, that may change my opinion just a little bit. Especially if the cool cats in this world on the internet can hack into it and we can just load more titles onto it. But I don't know. I don't know what's going to come up with that. I would like to see like Blasto. Blasto would be a great game to put on there. Going all day, there's a lot of fantastic original PlayStation titles. So guys, Sony's coming out with their own mini classic. December 3rd it'll be officially released. But you can pre-order it sometime. Let me go back in here. Hold on. It just says pre-orders. Today we're excited, blah, 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 20 classics, 45% smaller. I've said all that crap. It's $99. Available for pre-order at select retailers across the USA and Canada. Each will also come with an HDMI. So it doesn't give a date, so I'm assuming you can pre-order this now if you go to your local whatever the fuck. So guys, that's it. I'm pretty excited about this. I think it looks great. The little video got me a little excited about it, but 2 controllers, cords to hook it up, $99, 20 games. Hopefully it's hackable. Let me know what you think. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'm excited about this one. More excited about any of the Nintendo ones that have been coming out. Though I would like a Super Nintendo 4. Again, Castlevania's. I almost said Symphony of the Night. Castlevania 4. Super Castlevania 4. Such a fantastic game. I would buy it just for that and Super motherfucking Metroid. But yeah, go ahead and let me know down below. Do you think this is just a, okay, so we're going to start getting a whole bunch of these already. I mean, technically we've been getting them for years with the flashbacks. They just haven't been official products. They've been licensed. And they've been lackluster, where the first party ones have been so far pretty good, you know? So, I don't know. I'm excited about it. I can't wait to see reviews on these things when they come out. And yeah, go ahead and leave feedback. Thumbs up, thumbs down. All feedback to the Creep is positive. Don't forget to donate to the Alzheimer's Association. Link will be down below. Share the link as much as you can. The walk is this Sunday. Let's get those donations in. It goes to a great cause to help research a cure for this disease and to help folks who have to care for their loved ones at home. The tremendous toll it takes on them is astronomical. You have no idea unless you've been through it. So guys, I hope you have an amazing day. Click on that link. I'll also put a link to my review of the Sony PlayStation. It's more of a retrospect at the little end card thing I'll put at the bottom. And guys, hope you're doing well. Until next time, take care, creep it real,